Ultra Evil Media.
Hello folks, I'm JR. I am with
my real name or Nick Munoz?
And I'm just going to ask him a few questions. Is this your first con?
No, definitely not. I've been going to cons since I was in middle school, man.
Middle school?
Yeah, I'm 25 right now.
Okay, that's not so bad. You're just 3 years older than me. That's a bit.
Yeah.
So middle school, what was your first con?
First con was Ushicon, but it was in Austin. It's Ushicon's in like Round Rock now or something weird.
Huh. So it switched places.
Yeah, it's definitely moved, and it's become. It used to be a regular con. Now it's like an 18+ con.
Huh.
And I haven't been I wanted to go to the last one, but it fell at a bad time, so I didn't get to go.
Gotcha. I wonder what turns every con to a 18+ con. I want to know that.
No, I don't know. They like the one that I went to. It was like one of, if not the last time. It was like Ushicon Go, so it was like the 5th one. And then after that con, it like shut down for a couple years. And then when it came back as an 18+ con.
All right, we're gonna go to the 18+ con one day. I'm curious about it. What makes it 18+? Everyone running around naked, I guess.
Yeah.
What brought you to A-kon?
A-kon, I mean, it's like the biggest one in Texas, so you gotta go big sometimes. And I've been coming here for years, so this is just kind of like a return thing. It's like a tradition now. Every year, go to A-kon, hang out with friends. So.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that here too. This is my 2nd year, and I'm trying to perfect my mastery of YouTube because last year was horrible.
Oh no.
Oh god, it was bad. No. Coolest thing you've seen in the con?
Oh geez, coolest thing. Man, I've been really bad. I've been like a homebody. Like we've been in our room a lot, so like I haven't actually gotten out a lot. We got here late yesterday, so. Oh gosh, it's been cool seeing like it's always cool to see people jump on stuff immediately. So like I saw like there's been a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's cosplay, and just like, and like I think I saw a Winter Soldier. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. And
it's just like, it's cool to see people like, they have such a short time frame to put together a costume because, this stuff came out earlier this year or something like that. And it's like, you see it here. And it's like, well, that's pretty cool because, it's such a quick turnaround. It's really cool to see like the new stuff. And it's cool to see old stuff too, because I think I saw like some Powerpuff Girls. You always say like there's a
classic.
Yeah, Sailor Moon. I know that.
Classic.
Yeah, I know that Sailor Moon had like a revival recently, but yeah, it's cool to see. It's cool to see like a group cosplays. There was like a Teen Titans. That I saw when we were walking towards the dealer's room. So.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. You've seen the fans actually adore the idea that, hey, I can do this, and now this is popular, or I just want to represent it because I like it right now. Yeah. What's your nerdy thing? What's the thing that you go nuts for?
The nerdiest thing? Well, I just started a job like this last month, about a month ago. And when I interviewed for it, I was like, hey, look, I need this weekend off in June. I have plans. And it got around that basically I was going to an anime convention or like giant nerd convention, and I got out that I like My Little Pony. So my coworker, I had to trade my coworker for Friday, so that I could have it off. And he's like, dude, you have to get because I showed him, he had never heard of it before. I showed him the buff pony, the buff Pegasus pony, like the jacked up one, and he was like, you have to get one of those for me. You have to find something, a pen, anything, bring it back. That's what you have to get me because I traded you.
Yeah, that's one freaking hilarious little wings that he has.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen My Little Pony is Manly?
Oh, is that the one where it's like a cartoon where they're like? Was it an animation?
It was a little animation where all the ponies, they're all buff and they're like, and it's just so, it feels like JoJo.
Yeah.
It's like everyone's flamboyant, everyone's buff, and it's probably I love it. Any tips or tricks that you would say to congoers?
To congoers?
Yeah.
Probably my biggest tip is don't really bother waiting in line most of the time, like for panels and stuff. Like a lot of the time you wait in line, you're there for like an hour, and then when you finally get in, you realize there's plenty of space in the back, on standing room and everything. Maybe not so much A-kon, but a lot of the smaller cons, you don't have to wait in line. You just wait for like, get there 5 minutes before it starts, get at the end of the line. I mean, you'll be in the back of the room. If it's really important to you to be in the front, then yeah, I guess hang out there early. But if you just want to see the panel, don't bother waiting in line. That's my biggest tip.
Yeah, I've seen people waiting in line for like hours, and then I heard from one of the people who work as a staff that they kick people out unless it's 30 minutes before. I mean, they don't do it.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'd rather not go through that. Like yesterday, they were doing the TFS panel, and I'm like, all right, I'm just going to wait right here on the chair, and then I'll go in when I get to. And I just see a whole line. It's like, no, forget it. No, I'd rather just enjoy my time with the people out here.
Just hang out, people watch, just, you know, enjoy your time, and then when it gets around the time for the panel, see what's up, and most of the time you'll be able to get in.
And besides, if you are up really early, you can see them over there. You can see them somewhere. If you want to meet someone, they're gonna be walking around. You'll see, yeah. Cosplay now. What are you cosplaying for the people at home?
Cosplaying as Prince Adam, not He-Man. I don't know who that is. I mean, he does great work for the community. I mean, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's funny how we always never see you with He-Man.
I know.
I guess you're just very shy for that around.
We're both busy people.
Right.
I've got a kingdom to rule. He's busy trying to protect it all the time. So we've got busy schedules, you know.
Right. You can never meet. It sucks, man. He wants your autograph.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to get all this ready?
I put this together. I can't remember the first time. It might have been a San Japan, or it might have been an A-kon. But I mean, I put it together pretty quick. My girlfriend helped me out a lot. She's really good with crafts and stuff.
Thanks, girlfriend.
Thanks, Steph. She cut out the vest for me. The shirt was just an easy, like a long sleeve T-shirt. She cut out the boots, which you can't see from the video, and the shorts, which you can maybe see if I back up a little bit.
Yeah, you see it.
Cut them out for me, and then cosplay, at least as far as I'm concerned, it's always like a gradual step. You get like most of it done, you get like 80% of it, 85% of it done for your first one,
right.
And then you're like, oh shoot, you know, I need to do this next time. So like I just added the sword on for this year. I didn't have one before. Oops, sorry.
Very good.
And what was it? We put some elastic in the shorts because they kept falling down. So, you know, it's a gradual process. You learn what you need to do to fix it for the next time.
That's really good. I think that covers the last question, but your favorite cosplay you've done?
Favorite cosplay? Well, yesterday I was walking around as Biker Wario. He's a lot of fun. We put a lot of work into the, he's like the WarioWare Wario.
Oh, right.
And I put a lot of work into the back of the leather, or the jean jacket, with Hurry Up, and it's got the bomb and everything, and I think it looks great. Like the two of us put in a lot of effort for that, and like I love that jacket. So probably at least that article of clothing is my favorite cosplay, like piece that I have. My favorite full cosplay. It's always fun to walk around as He-Man. You know, even if people don't know the show or the cartoon or anything, they've seen that animation, you know.
And they've seen that one where it's like where he's singing.
Yeah.
And there's like the song in the background. Ah, that's so great. So why this character? Why did you inspire to show love for this character?
Well, it's actually a little bit of a story. I started with, basically this cosplay started as the wig, because I was cosplaying Big Mac, again from My Little Pony, for another convention, and it was this long wig that I initially bought, and then I was looking up pictures of like humanized Big Mac, and I was like, oh, I don't like this long hair, I want to cut it. So I started cutting it, and I cut like too much, and it got this like bob, and my girlfriend and like I think a few other people were like, that looks like that wig now looks like He-Man, and I was like, well, okay. So I just started putting that cosplay together, and now this is what I got. So
it's funny, accidental things that turn into great things.
Yeah.
And you said it before, but let's repeat it. Tips and tricks for cosplayers, future cosplayers.
Cosplay? Yeah. I mean, the thing with cosplay is you always want to get close to the original thing that you're looking for. So like you can always try to buy like I bought a belt, and the whole thing was I wanted this belt buckle because it was this He-Man wears a bright gold, big gold belt buckle, and sometimes you have to make things like we had to make the vest. There was pretty much no getting around that, and then I don't know, have a girlfriend who's really good at crafts, because she helped me out a lot. She gave me lots of ideas. You know, it was like, I thought, you know, I have to try to buy everything. I have to try to find it online. But no, we can make a lot of it too.
Right. A lot of people recommend that, make some of the stuff, because sometimes that cost goes up when you're buying stuff. Because it's not only you're buying the article, you're buying the person who made the article. And usually Goodwill or just cheap places. Thrift stores are the best way. And you can just buy them really cheap and destroy the crap out of them and make something really unique.
Yeah, absolutely, definitely.
So that's pretty much it for me. Thank you very much.
Cool.
Enjoy your A-kon 26, and remember, learn something new every day, then talk about it. See you next time.
Yep.